So I was talking to one of my Twitter homies, Isakari, who's a content creator, photographer, just overall very dope person. We were talking in the Twitter space, and he was like, "Yo, Arthur, why are you not singing all over the internet?" He's like, "If I could sing, I would never be quiet." And my immediate reaction was like, "Oh, I do sing on the internet. Like I post singing content on TikTok. I post videos on Twitter sometimes. I post now. My light will just start flickering when I'm really decide to pick up my phone and be vulnerable. I post videos on Twitter, on TikTok, on Facebook. I even like post videos on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts. I've kind of put content out on all the platforms, but I was saying to him, like, I definitely could be making more. And I immediately went into reflection in that moment and I spoke vulnerably to him and I was like, I think it's why I'm not doing it to, I think the level that people expect or the level that I could is out of just like self doubt and self esteem. And I don't have stage fright. Like, I actually enjoy the attention I get from people. I enjoy the power of being able to shift a room. But singing is so psychological. It's really like a testament of confidence. Every single time I'm performing, I think I'm like working on that confidence building. It's really like a work in progress. Even if you are confident, you're always trying to push yourself to the next level as a vocalist and as a singer. And I really had to just be honest and vulnerable about that and not BS about it. I've definitely experienced trauma from singing on social media and being like mocked or people making jokes or people being shady, people laughing at me, people from whether this is on like Instagram live videos, singing on Clubhouse, when Clubhouse was popping. I've never really experienced someone like write a comment on one of my videos or something like that and saying like you sing bad. I've experienced like singing at an open mic and being like less trained than I am right now, just in the beginning, and people coming back and telling me that like, oh, people who you think are supporting you are laughing at you. Um, and that really like those experiences have really fucked with my brain. Even a couple of days ago, I posted a video singing, and somebody who I don't even know if I can, a mutual follower, like I would love to be friends with this person um, in real life, and she might see this too, but she commented on a singing video that I posted, and she made a comment like less air boo. um, and I think that the intention was good, but the impact of it really made me like be defensive. um, it made me be defensive, one because I like my airy and raspy voice. I was singing like with the microphone very close to my mouth. And I think we are so used to hearing people sing through softwares and computers and robots that we forget what a real voice sounds like. Um, and the simple fact is just like breath is the life of the voice. So like we need to breathe, we need to have air, and it is some truth to that. Like it's very airy, and it's like you can hear the hiss of the sound, the hiss of the air in the voice of my voice, like underneath the actual like singing. And I like totally get it. And it's now, like, since then, I've been trying to sing with more voice and less air. Um, since that happened, but you really can't hear it until you like really record yourself. I can't hear it with my own ear, like just singing nakedly, like out in the open. I would have to like record it and do it again and again and again and again, and just like keep working on it and making it better. But the way that I reacted to that, like, made me feel like, damn, I'm not ready to like go viral for singing. Um, it's such a vulnerable thing to share. Um, it's like I said, it's a body, mind, and soul experience. And having your voice judged and critiqued, it's like having your food critiqued. It's like having your body critiqued. It's like having your mind critiqued. It's like having your soul critiqued, saying like you're too fat. It's like telling somebody like less donuts, or telling somebody like you need to drink less, or whatever you're doing to cope, or whatever. Just, and like I said, I believe this person had like great intention, and iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. So like you should be able to get feedback and get criticism, and you should sing around other singers, and you should like seek feedback and criticism. You know, criticism helps you grow. I went to performing arts school. I was a drama major. So I know exactly what it looks and what it feels like to have my performances critiqued. Would my teachers ever tell me, from my vocal coach to any of the 3 to 5 drama teachers and coaches I've had over my life, tell me like a critique with that like boo stuff at the end? No. And I think that's what made it feel kind of like condescending for me, honestly. Um, but yeah, it's really like fucked with my head since then. And I'm not angry or upset, but it really has made an impact on how I'm looking and feeling about my own skill, gift, talent that I have worked on for so long. Um, and it's like there's no beef, no shade. It felt kind of shady though. Like I just gotta be honest and call a spade and call a spade a spade. I think how I would have appreciated that feedback. It's like you should try this again, but with less air, because it's just like extremely airy. You know, I think that was, and I'd be like, okay, let me go back to the drawing board, and I still want to go back to the drawing board and like try the song again, and just like beat myself. And when I'm saying beat myself, like I'm in competition with I'm in competition with my last performance. I want to sing better than the last time I did. Um, so so yeah, like I definitely want to attempt it again just for growth. Like I'm really considering and taking the feedback, but also like this is just my voice. I'm a smoker. I was singing a song by women. When I'm singing Luther Vandross and Donny Hathaway or even Layla Hathaway, I don't think I sound as airy. Just in the part of my voice that I was singing in is airy, it's raspy, it's breathy. I think that's one of the elements and the aspects of my voice, that it just is what it is. And something I remember my coach telling me, my vocal coach, is like, your voice, our performances, our voices are divine perfection, but there's always room to grow. So I'm having like a two-sided, having a two-sided thing with the feedback. But yeah, it's like be easy on the singers, because it is not easy to sing in front of people. Period.